Hello again, darlings. Play with some more paper. I told you I had a lot. Cut up. Oh, that's it. These pretty ones. I used them for a Disney one once, a Disney princess one, and these are just pretty. And it's the end of the colors that I have in this one, so let's do something with them. All right, we're gonna leave the chair. Usually, as a color swatch, so that I remember what I'm dealing with. All right, so we have some choices. Let's see. And these are the random stickers I pulled that I thought would go with the colors. Not really sure what I'm doing yet. As usual with the papers, right? I'm kind of getting tired of these cuts. I kind of want to do some vertical stuff. But now I feel like I need to use what I cut up first because it's wasteful. All right, so let's look at those. I'm not really sure I like any of those, but I guess this one probably goes best. So probably really need to clean up my desk. All right. I wanted to do some verticals. Maybe my verticals will be washing. I'm not going to try to cover this one up this time. Oh, excuse me. We're just going to pretend that it matches, and we're just not going to care. And I can't decide how picky I want to be about stuff showing through this washi. I haven't decided yet. I want to do it up here. Sure. No idea how we're going to lay stuff out. We're just going to go with it. And yes, I do know I was talking about verticals, and I put that down horizontally. I know. That's what happens when I don't know what I want to do with stuff, right? Sometimes you just gotta hope that creativity comes to you. That's what we're hoping right now. We're just hoping creativity comes to us. Any creativity? I forgot to turn on the overhead fan. I'm gonna have to do something about that because it's gonna get hot in here. We're just gonna see. I kind of like to do that with art sometimes too. Just like give yourself a set of things, like this pile of stuff, and go, let's mix. See what we can do. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm just gonna be like, I don't know, let's see what happens. Spontaneous creativity. What kind of? I mean, I did already pick the colors, right? I had already cut the stuff. Because while I was sick, I was having a lot of trouble not doing, if you know what I mean. I was like, I just want to do some stuff. I think I'll just double wide it. Double wide it like a trailer. Oh, I do like that. Um, Weird. These are spaced so much differently that I can't like get them all in the white or all in the line, which is what I was going for. That's okay. We don't care. Don't care. I think our heat advisory is over. It's only going to be in the high 80s today. So it would be high 90s and hundreds. So that's a nice change. Mm, we're gonna do this down here too. As use my words form with someone as instead of like dots for our lists, checklists, because I do use a lot of checklists. We're gonna do it this way. Center would be about there. With this one out. Just hit my glasses on the camera. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I didn't lay that one down completely correctly either. It's okay. Things don't always have to match. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's just an end, so we'll leave that one. And for no reason except that I want to use it, let's just step off because it's Yoda. If you have that dog who's like so needy that he has to be around you all the time, but he only wants to like do nothing with you. So if you leave the room, then he's like freaking out on you, staring at you like you're serving his life. Hi, no, no, baby. I've only been in here for like 10 minutes. Okay, let's start with those. Yeah, I like that. Do I do? Right. Let's see, little stuff. We'll put it there. Cannot adult pay. I mean, I spend most of my time adulting these days. I use this one. You all know how to do it when I'm deciding as I go. Partially didn't get covered up, so let's take one that's not quite so. Oh, look, I made a little tiny box. Yes. That's not quite so like visually interesting. This one I'll do. Put that up there. And that. One there. And I should we will. That number has colors that will work. And that one, I guess. Should the dogs go ape shit? What did I just do with the one that had words on it? Oh, okay, right there. Right there. Such. Not up to expectations today. So, here, okay, put that one up. No, for no reason other than I just like it. I cut this before the Barbie movie came out, and now everything's Barbie pink. And I'm kind of like, do I want to do this? Do I want to do this anymore? It's fine. I'm very pro Barbie, but I don't know why, but I'm not very pro Barbie movie. Because honestly, it just looks ridiculously stupid and woke. I know, I'm supposed to like woke things. I'm all supposed to like woke things. Sometimes I'm just like, too much. It's too much woke. I still want to live a life where we're just good people to each other and we stop judging each other's shit all the time. That's not where we live. That is as political as I'm going to get. Living in harmony, that's what I would like. Peace, harmony, do your own shit. Don't worry about other people. Don't worry about what other people think of you. Try to make people do what you want. How did I have this? Unless I have just turned around and covered up part of my list that I made down there, and I don't care. We're just going with it, remember? There's no plan here. You're pretty colors, though. Okay. It's not quite right, but I'm going to call it close enough. Put it on the tinker piece. This side should be happy it's hot because these are not sticking as well as they could. Oh, I was going to tell you, last night, my friend and I, it was movie night with my bestie, and we watched TV at her house, and we watched the Beanie Bubble. You seen this? It's about the Bubble, the Beanie craze in the 80s and late 80s and early 90s. So funny. Oh my God. It was so funny. I mean, horrible. Half the time I was yelling, what an asshole. But it was also pretty freaking cute. Having lived through that, I know it was insane to begin with. So when I took a little blurb of the couple who couldn't decide who got what Beanie Babies in their divorce, and they had to end up doing it in court. Dump all the Beanie Babies on the floor, and everybody picked one at they each picked one at a time. I had forgotten about that. Funny. Oh, we have any purple stuff? Just realized. It's a little extra guy from God only knows where. In here. Not everything has to touch, but it kind of looks like I'm doing that. I guess we're doing that. All right. These are the we got going. They're done. You have too many colors in here for what I'm doing today. I can't believe that just came out of my mouth, but there we are. Um, no, this really light pink one. These are planner tape. These are cute. I've never known what to use these for, so we're just gonna use them. All right. Yes. Oh, oh, that's no good. Okay. This is dumped an entire plan with me into the garbage on accident. And of course, it wasn't all like sheets of stickers, it was boxes and stuff. But right, we're okay. Let's. I really didn't want to cover this much stuff, so why did I? Mm. Maybe this little. Here's this little hydrate girl. No, I really don't like her there. These aren't going to work for this one. That's okay. Um, this one, and this one, and this one, and that one, and this one. Let's really go with that one. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Um, yeah, I really have no idea where I want to be. Mm, mm, The two, because this really is the perfect pink color for this. I mean, pretty close to. Put that one there. Okay. Do some more of this. Here. All right. Now, back to what we were doing. These. I'm kind of being picky because I wanted all the prettiest ones. You know what I mean? You ever get that one? You're like, no, that was not pretty enough cut. I need a different one. Well, it's me. Okay, that's cool too. Mm, Let's just do it. Okay. And this that way, this way, this way. Yes, not knowing what I wanted to do, I have to do something else. All right, how about this one? Mm, put it all in there. Just get the stuff where I want them. I don't know why. Just a decision I just made. No, I don't like that decision. I can make this decision better. Mm, I moved a lot on that piece. Mm, man. Puppy, could you just sit down? That'd be great. I can just sit down. Right? Different ones. I'm gonna use them anyway. Um, Boston. Okay. Yes, I kind of am running back and forth and doing probably too many things at once. But we're just going with it today, remember? Going with it. Oh, good. So, okay. Probably going to be a hot mess when I try to glue it on, but I try different things every time, right? Well, not every time, but again, sometimes. Sometimes I just want to try some different shit. What else does I get from the flash? Okay. Okay. Let's get those down and then we can make decisions about the rest. Where did I have them? Anywhere? Well, now I have them there. Okay. Start these. Okay. And then these. Good. I'm gonna set those on top of the glue. I meant to get out the old chalk glue today because I just have a better feeling about it. But I did not. Okay. Thank you, little buddy. I should just get up at like 8 a.m. and do these things because it doesn't get too hot too fast. I'm guessing that's where you were. You have decided you were going there even if you weren't there before. Remember, people, you're not looking for perfection. You're looking for fun. Just fun. Just fun. Do something creative with your brain. Mm, makes things. You little buddy. Here somewhere. And that's where you're going now. Not exactly how I had it, but it worked. So maybe another one here. You went up here. I remember I was covering up Tuesday with you. Yeah, that works for me. I should have done paper crafting with glue, in the winter. Next year, I'll just remember that maybe it's better in the fall than winter. I am very intelligently uh, flipping my mat to a different place every time I lay one of these down, but otherwise they would all be glued together. And so sure not a person who thinks about the kind of physics of glue. I've reminded you. Oh man. We've all just got okay. Everything you do is good enough. There instead. I don't know why. I don't know why I moved it from where it was, but all right. I feel like those are good. Let's put some of the other squares on here. Put that one there. And quickly, I take glue off. I also meant to bring some white so I can wipe off my hand between these and so put that back. But it's okay because we're up and we're moving and we're doing. You just gotta do stuff. I decided I have enough blocks that I can do like a Monday, a Tuesday. If that's what I want to do. That's why I'm not worrying about covering up the days of the week anymore. Did it hurt? But then I was like, yeah, you're gonna know when you move it. There, just sit down, buddy. I know your legs are tired because you're old. But guess what? I'm getting some stuff done today. I haven't been getting stuff done this week. We're doing it today, bud. Got in there. I don't know why. Yeah. Like this pretty pink one. I'm thinking about putting another one up here. Maybe I'm kind of down to just those two. Yeah, good job, me. Which one of these do I like better? The extra little edge of pink. Oh, there's a lipstick on there. That. Put it there. And then we'll put this here. And I am looking at it and thinking, sometimes you fit too much. You fit too much, but it's okay. There's a little bit of that one there. What am I going to write in these? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to fill space up with pretty stuff. That's what we're doing. I'm going to make a list or something of the day on the other side that I left blank. I mean, I haven't forgotten it. Put that eye there. I think it's close enough for the pink I wanted it, right? Here, no, here, no, here. There's no one for that one. That's the conclusion I've come to. There's no one here for that. Um, writing. Yes, that did just occur to me. That's what I ended up making was actually pretty. It'd be like that sometimes, right? It'd just be your attention. No, that's where the because anything else is all on top of each other. Why shouldn't that be? Here. I'm gonna try to put the pink one on top of that one, but it doesn't matter. Here is a cute little matching paint. And, it can be a plainer day. Can go on the other side. Pass by here. Okay. Might I still use some flowers? Probably. Those are the perfect colors, right? I did cover up most of my washing. It's okay. Got it. Be able to just put it together. Okay, please stop crying. Alright. I just wanted another big box like that to put there, but I don't see it anymore, so we use this last box. I think. Um, here. Um, what else I can put here? I don't remember. That's okay. Let's put the phone and put the guy on this washing. Or not. Because maybe. So I have to pretty crappy job at that. Down. I buy you beds for this. I'll buy you, whatever. You can put them there. Then with the washing show. Yeah, important. Don't need the pumpkin. Oh, that. You should have put it there, but you didn't. Throw it away. Okay. All right. So what is it? I remember what I was doing. I was doing that. And, I put these to be close enough. I might still use these over here, but I'm looking for. So how are we gonna do this? Now, over there. There's a little to-do guy. Maybe put him up there. And yeah, that's good. Ah, let's lid back on this. just stuck all the days to it and everything. Anyway, cute. Awesome. I think that looks cute and stuff like it. Important. Um, where is it, maybe? No. I set something down wrong. My God, why? Why did you let me set anything down? Alright, let's get the blue one. Let's try. Let's see something. Alright, let's do. I'm just gonna drop the strict one. I got so many of these and I never use them, so we're just gonna find what works. And we use it. And that purple one kind of works with that. And that pink one works with everything. Of course, but I think we've done enough pink. I do like that painting too. I don't usually use those ones. Let's do it. Let's do it that way. Um, okay. Where do I like to try and paint? In here? Oh, okay. We'll put our PDs in there. Good. Continue. And there. And single floor section family. Pencil section. Color book. Okay. What about those here? If that shit Dubai was a little less peachy and a little more pink, I'd be all over it. Ooh, that one works. And this is for shit Dubai. On the top, copy one please. Oh, yeah, I like that. And work. These have got and work ones that will match. Mm, I'm gonna go with this lightest one. No, I really want some more purple in there. I'm gonna put it on this side. If either of those really work, it's usually when you like to begin with. Oh yeah, yes I will. We'll put work right there. And then I guess you put it over there with everything else. Because I could move this down. Oops, very fashionable blue. So we'll put work there. And this one here. Try to straighten it out a little. It didn't really straighten out. Okay. That one. Okay. I feel good about that. I do kind of want to put some flowers in, so let's just do it. Let's just do it. Have the thought. Just do it. I don't know about soon. Mm, that there. That there. And that boy in the corner. Well, by the way, I'm liking the way this is coming out. Um, which one? Yeah, one more pink one by oh, not this one that I could actually cover up the yellow, and I might do that too. Um, that one for them. Yeah. This is one. Yeah. Well, okay. I think I know it. It's different. It's pretty. What do we can play with? Right? If you need to know, as you wanted to put a longer stick on there, kind of left over near the leftover sparks. Go a little bigger. I want to stick that on there now, but I don't know how to work it. Mm, oh, look, perfect purple. What a pain in the ass. No, I just said I'm done. Laundry, we need some laundry. Oh, see, I didn't even look in this first. There would have been other stuff I could use. That's okay. We did a good job for me. I'm gonna take this little gold dream because that one has gold, and I want there to be gold somewhere else. Cut it. I'm gonna take this cute little weekend one. Oh, family time for good, pretty sad, happy meal. But seriously, all I want right now is just some laundry that matches. That's gonna be good enough. We're gonna call it good enough. It's kind of like that color. All right. What I wanted, wish would we floating. Yeah, I could put it right there, but I kind of feel like we have like all of the stuff in the world over there already. But there's that space. I wish it right here. You know I'm gonna do it just because there's a space. All right, we're done here. So what I wish for you today is just some moment where you just sit still and think, oh, my life is good. It's a good life. Even if not everything is good, there's something good. And I hope you get to see that today and really embrace it. Yeah, that's all I've got to say. Thanks for hanging out. If you could like and subscribe below, that'd be great. come babble with me sometime. Comment below anything you want, something you want to see, something you like, something you think I did wrong, or not really wrong, because we're not really wrong people, are we? Something that you would have done differently, including I never would have put all that paper down. That's okay too. You can say that. I'm just experimenting. Um, yeah, I mean, some of you knew this was coming. If I've left space where I can't really write, then it feels like wasted space, so I gotta fill it. Um, anyway, let me know what you're thinking about this one. I'm thinking it's pretty, pretty. I like it. All right, y'all. I will talk to you next time. Thanks for hanging out.